Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you my entire Louis Vuitton collection. Now it's not a large collection by any means, it's just one that I have accumulated over a number of years and I thought it would be nice to share it with you. And they consist of items that I have purchased through the Louis Vuitton store or directly through their website, and also items purchased on the pre-loved market through consignment stores. But anyway, I hope that you will like the items I show you. Now, before I get started, I just want to remind you that if you haven't yet entered my giveaway, then please make sure you do so, because it's really a wonderful celebration of my first year anniversary of doing YouTube. And of course, I'm very close to reaching my 500 subscribers milestone, which I'm very excited about. So I really wanted to just say a big thank you to all of you who've been so supportive and just always leaving such wonderful comments for me, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. So yeah, I will put a link of my giveaway video to this one. Okay, so let's get started. Right, so let's start with handbags. I won't talk about each bag too much, otherwise the video will just go on too long. So anyway, I'll start with these two bags, and they were both purchased from a consignment store based in Paris called Collector Square. So this one is the Houston bag, or if you were to say it in French, I guess it's a Houston. And I really love this bag because it's a sort of like a metallic silver, but it's not very shiny. So it's got a sort of a matte sheen to it. So you can see it's very unusual. And most Houston bags come in the vernis leather, but this is not a vernis. I think they call it just a glazed leather, so it's definitely a lot more subtle. It only looks really shiny now because the light is shining directly on it, but actually it's quite subtle. It's usually, when I carry it, it's more like this, and it's very structured. It comes in the silver hardware, and I just like that it's got a slightly sort of metallic look, but because I do have a metallic silver Versace bag and that one is really bling, but this one is definitely not so in your face, and I think it goes really well with my suits, and it's very large on the inside, fits a lot of things. So I've got a large zip pocket and also two other pockets on this side as well. So this is the Houston, or the Houston, and then you've got the vachetta leather straps as well. This one here is the Montorgueil, and I believe it's the PM size. This is one of my favorite bags because it fits a ton, and the opening, you can see, is huge, really wide opening, and it just sits very comfortably on my shoulders. And I really like the Louis Vuitton plaque at the front, which is very unusual. So I really love this bag. It's so easy to use, lightweight, and is a great all-round sort of summer casual bag. This one I bought from Vestiaire Collective, and it's my Batignolles in Horizontal, and this is I guess it's my alternative to the Neverfull because it's got huge capacity, and I like that it's got the D-ring, so it kind of holds everything together, and it's got a large zip pocket at the back as well. And I just really like the shape of it, which is quite unusual. Yeah, and again, it fits all my essentials so much, and I use this almost on a daily basis. And it's my little Coccinelli rabbit fur pom. So I love this Batignolles. And then I've got this vintage document case, which I bought from a Japanese consignment store called E Lady Global, and this is really, really fantastic. Still in very, very good condition, no problems with the glazing whatsoever. I really do believe that vintage Louis Vuitton, the quality of vintage Louis Vuitton is second to none. It's so much better than a lot of the modern items that you get, I think, nowadays. And I just love this lock here, and you can see is very, very wide, and this one is the actual key to the lock, so it does lock. And yeah, it says made in France. It says made in France here, Louis Vuitton. So it holds all my documents that I need for when I go into meetings, and also my laptop, so this is absolutely fantastic. And then these two I also bought from Vestiaire, and it's my Alma BB, which I adore, and this is the Sunset Boulevard, and they are both in the vernis leather in the color Pomme d'Amour. And of course Alma BB is such a popular style, and you've got, it's all stuffed, but it's actually holds quite a lot. And I really like the fact that I can take the strap, the crossbody strap, off my Alma BB and put it on this one, so I can actually wear this as a crossbody as well. So this one is very functional, it's very versatile, because it can be used as a nice clutch bag or just a wallet. It does have its own chain strap, but I think it's a little bit too short. But this one is more like a wallet on chain, but it's surprisingly large. I mean, it actually does fit quite a lot of things in, but it's good that I can wear it as a crossbody, and it's got the nice plaque at the front as well. So yeah, so these are the vernis leather, which I really love. And lastly is my Speedy 30 in the Damier Ebene, and this was the only one that I bought from the LV store, so it does hold a special place in my heart. And what can I say? It's the classic Speedy. Who doesn't love a Speedy, right? Right, so on to SLGs. Now I've only got 3 because I'm not really a big SLG collector at all. I find it quite stressful to have to keep switching out all the credit cards, to be honest. So I tend to just stick to 1 or 2, and then I'll just use it as much as I can. So anyway, the first one is my agenda in the PM size, and it's just really fantastic. Everybody knows the agenda. Although the inserts, I just use the Filofax inserts, which I think is perfectly fine. And I have, I bought a pen to go with it. This is a Louis Vuitton pen as well, which I think is really cute, and it's just like a twist up and down, and it says Louis Vuitton all around it and made in France at the bottom. So that's a really cute little pen which slots nicely on the side. So that's my agenda. And then my wallet, this one is a little bit worn out, it's very old, but I absolutely adore this wallet because it just fits everything. It's got so many compartments, as you can see, lots and lots of pockets, and then you've got the zipped coin section as well, and then all these slots plus pocket here, and then when you flip this over, you've got the clear one for your IDs and more slots here, and then you've got the bill section. It's really, really perfect. I've used this wallet for so many years, and the glazing is absolutely fine, but there's just a little bit of loose stitching here, so I will send this off for repair at some point. So this is my favorite wallet. I also have the card holder, or they call it the pocket organizer. So again, this one is very, very useful because it's got so many slots and lots of pockets, and with each slot you can fit loads of cards in, and then you've also got the section at the back as well, so you can fit more cards. So this one is definitely very functional. And in terms of SLG for the Louis Vuitton, that's it. Okay, so now onto costume jewelry. Now I really don't have much Louis Vuitton costume jewelry at all, so it's only 2 pieces. This one is the twist bracelet. Okay, I bought from Harrods, and it's in the epi leather. You can see it's really softened up now, and it's got the gold and silver toned logo at the front, which I think is really pretty. And then the monogram flower brooch, and it says Louis here and Vuitton at the bottom. So this is the brooch. So these are the only 2 pieces of jewelry that I have from Louis Vuitton. Okay, now onto scarves. Now this one, I'm sure you've seen loads of times because I did a video on different ways to tie the Louis Vuitton scarf. So this one is the denim shawl, which I really love. You've got the silver, light silvery grey on one side, and the dark grey on the other. And this one is really, I really love this as well, but I don't use it as much. And it's almost sort of like a golden beige with a light grey on one side, and then on the other, it's, you can see the gold more on this side, but it's just a really special color, I think. Yeah, so there's that one. And then this one is from my husband, is the trunks bundle, and it's a little bit creased. I haven't really ironed it because I actually used it as a twilly sort of around the handle of my Houston bag, so I haven't, so it's a little bit creased, but this is the trunks bundle. So it says Louis Vuitton here, and yeah, so that's it for scarves. And then I also have this really special pen, and it's in the Damier Ebene print, which is very unusual. You can see the sort of checked pattern, and then it says LV here at the end. And so I use this in meetings a lot. And so yeah, so I've got 2 pens, the one that I put into my PM agenda, and then and this one. And finally, the key rings or bag charms. So this one is just the LV logo in gold hardware that I bought online, actually. Okay, it just says that letters LV, and then it says, yeah, LV here, and then Louis Vuitton here. Okay, and then this one, as you've already seen, is the acrylic one, which again I bought online. And I just think it's really special. It's just so pretty. So those are the 2 little bag charms. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give me a like. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to see what else I get up to. So until next time, take care and don't forget to smile. Bye-bye.